would sure like to get back in here, you know, getting stopped out at 95. After suffering all morning and finally getting a break 86.50, this looks like a pretty good area to get short. Everything still looks pretty good. Just a little bit higher than the last counter rally to the trend, but the majority of the tick is below the zero line. And you know, we've been up at the second standard deviation for the last couple minutes. So on a retest, this might be a really good position. A little better than the 93s, even though I took a loss on the 93s. It'd be nice to get back in above the 93s. See if we can't find a position here somewhere. We're going to take the 94 and a quarter short, 294 and a quarter. I keep meaning to say 93 short, not 2. We're trading 3 contracts. 2 stuck in my mind. Now we'll see if we can hold this trade below the 86s and see if we can't get to the gap. Our stop is somewhere in the 98-99 area. Our stop is 99. I think our 98 stop is a little too close. The 98 stop is below the 12 o'clock hour high, which is the E period. We're going to move it up a bit. There's a volume cluster sitting, well, there's a big volume cluster 10 o'clock all the way up to 1302. But if the market goes up that high, that'll probably convert and we could have a short covering rally. But let me see, the 11:30 period, the D period high is 1303 quarters. Or 94.25 at 1303 quarters doesn't look very good, but I think that's the stop that we might have to risk to be safe in this trade. Let me check the New York stock tick chart here, quick. Yeah, we're trading up around the second standard deviation, but volume's waning up here. So let's see, let's move it up to 1300. We'll compromise. 1300. Boy, it looks like we're getting short covering here. God, we have like no volume going up here. This area, 1297, 1298. If this block converts, we're off to the races to the upside here. Unfortunately, I'm on the wrong side of this damn trade. God, I hate to reverse too, because everything all day long says we're going down. But the short covering rally is the thing. You know, people perceive that the GH low is in. The EG low, the G taking out the E by just a quarter. And this opening range area converts. We could be in trouble. We'll not only take the loss on our 94s, but we'll miss the short covering rally. That's like a double whammy. We're going to stick with everything for now. 1300 is our stop. You know what? I'm reversing this position. We're out at 97 and a quarter. We're long 97 and a quarter. And we took a 9-point combined loss on that trade. Let's see if these 97 and a quarters long work on the reverse. The I period just opened up. If this reverse doesn't work, we'll be really disappointed because 97.50 is a nice short if we close the gap tonight. Oh man, oh man. Everything on the tick chart says, you know, we're building negative for the majority of the day. Just recently on this little rally, you know, we're building a lot of higher lows in the New York stock tick. The you know, ETFs are working on building new highs. Not the ETF on the financials though. That's a concern. We're not going to risk a lot on this 97.25 short. We're going to risk down to if it breaks below 95 and a quarter. If it breaks to 95, we're out. We've already probably accumulated a net losing day today on our debut of 3 contracts. Well, our short covering rally seemed to stall, and the reverse is not working, and we're going to get stopped out. So that doesn't leave me with a real good taste in my mouth regarding reversing, because it seems sort of impulsive. You know, it's just I've done it and it's worked, but it's not something that I really particularly care for. Because like I say, you get caught impulsively, you know, the market retraces, and if your stop's too close, you get stopped out. you know, I just don't particularly like it. The overall bias of the day has been mostly negative. In the last half an hour, we'll go a little more positive. It looks like short covering to me, but usually short covering rallies keep going. You know, we have a little bit of a retracement here, but we'll see. We'll see. If it trades down to 94.50, which is the F period high, we'll probably go lower, which by that time, you know, you've missed a pretty good trade location short from the 99s or 97s or 98s or whatever. But, you know, we're just going to take a break. If we get hit on this stop at 95, we're net negative a few points for the day. Nothing major, but I think we are in the red by 6 or 8 points. After being up by 18 and down by 10, it's been all over the place today. We had a couple good trade locations. Trying to hold on for larger gains. Cost us, we gave a lot of our profit back. Got stopped out on some good trades because the stop was too close. So on and so forth. So, given the general trend for the day, it might be time to just stop and call it quits. After this one, we'll see how we feel. Well, there's our stop. We're taking a break here. We're going to take one more shot at our short here. We're going to take the 96.50 short. Our stop on this trade is going to be above the B period high. Not much above it. At 13.02. Believe it or not, our target on this trade is the closing range down in the 70s. Let's see if we can do that. That'll be quite an accomplishment. Well, we're about to get stopped out, and it looks like we missed the short covering rally. We missed the short-term downtrend this morning. It's freaking ridiculous. Just a disappointing day. Didn't have too many execution errors. I might have read the market wrong. You know, not anticipating the short covering rally. But, you know, a couple stops were too close. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure you can call that an execution error. Maybe a mental error. We're not stopped out yet anyway. Well, there's our stop, and we're, I think, done for the day.